So,
Can I have one? Probably shouldn't because you guys are recording.
It's okay.
I can tell you that Grant had a little bit of trouble after a while.
Did he? Too late.
So Candice, what can you tell us about what we can expect to see from Iris this season?
Given Flashpoint, things are very different for her, for everyone. Barry's gone back in time. His mom is still alive, which means that Barry did not grow up with Joe and Iris. And so that dynamic, their relationships are all very different. But you can rest assured that Barry and Iris do find each other. They know each other. It's a lot of really great stuff. The Barry-Iris dynamic is really cute. We've shot some really great scenes that I think have been my favorite ever on the show. So yeah, I think the fans have lots to look forward to.
how many episodes have you shot with her?
We are just in the middle of episode 2. Yeah.
And you got a chance to work with Kevin Smith. Are there any other directors you would love to come in and do the show?
Oh wow! I don't have specific directors in mind that I would love to. I mean, there's so many great directors, but we've had a lot of great directors. I think more female directors would be something that I'm always advocating for. Millicent Shelton, a black female director who's shot one of the Earth 2 episodes.
Oh, wow.
She's coming back. Yeah, I think more diversity in directors is what I would love to see, which we've actually been at the forefront of. Yeah.
We over the course of the first 2 seasons, we've seen Iris kind of like trying a lot of different careers and like going different modes of her life. And I'm wondering, like, are we going to see? Is she still a reporter in post Flashpoint, or is she have a different career? Or are you?
She's still a reporter. I think what I can say about Iris is that, no matter where we find her, whether it's on Earth 2 or a different timeline or whatever the case may be, Iris is kind of a fixed point for Barry. She's kind of true north. And so she's always somewhat the same. There's something about her that's always Iris West. So, yeah, she won't be too different.
Okay.
Yeah.
But their relationship is really different because of the fact that Barry wasn't raised.
Yes.
So that's
Yes.
going to, how does that impact on the relationship?
I think because Iris is still essentially, the same Iris she's always been, that, Barry's still going to be attracted to that Iris. It's his Iris. She's always this Iris. And so he's still going to be very much attracted to her.
What can we expect to see between like the West family dynamic coming into the season?
Given Flashpoint, things are different. I don't want to say too much about how that is, but the West family is strong and they stick together, and so they will always make things work and stick by each other. But things are different. Everyone's characters are different. Flashpoint leaves its mark throughout the entire season. Yeah.
So do you think Joe and his wife, or do you think your parents are back together in the Flashpoint alternative?
Ooh, that's interesting. No. I don't know if I can say that, but I mean, no, we don't delve into that storyline, I'll say.
Okay.
So they could be, but we haven't delved into that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want to see Iris go? I mean, forget the writers and all that stuff. Where would you like to see
So many
her go?
things. Picture news. I love seeing reporter Iris. I would love to see that storyline of her being a reporter, help the Flash and help Team Flash. I want to see her more often at her job than away from it. I just think it's important for women to be seen doing their vocation and being passionate about it. So I'm always advocating for that. And then on top of that, because we see different renditions of our characters on different Earths and timelines, I'd love to see her maybe suit up once. I'd love to see a villainous Iris. There's so many things I would love to see.
Well, with her being a reporter, and Supergirl, and there's potential, and we need more, there aren't, even though there aren't a lot of females on the Flash, potential with the crossover coming up. Could we potentially have Iris coming up and meeting some of the Supergirl?
I hope so. That is what I am advocating secretly behind closed doors, but I have no idea actually. But I think it makes the most sense for Iris to go over to Supergirl to be a Catgirl. I also just want to work with Felicity Flockhart, so it's selfish reasons that I'm promoting this. But yeah, I think that would be a great story.
Have you had a chance to start working with the Supergirl cast, or have you met them and hung out with them yet? Or?
I think they begin production on Monday, so we haven't really seen them. And we're very separate. We're on separate lots, separate stages, so I haven't run into them. But I think that will all happen during the crossovers.
You guys have started shooting?
We started shooting. We're in the middle of episode 2, so we've done about a week and a half of shooting. So, yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that's happened so far that you can't wait for the fans to see?
Yes. One thing I can say, which is already out, the Kid Flash thing, I think seeing him suited up, but I think once everyone sees the special effects that go with that, you know, it's a really cool moment to have Kid Flash on our show. Yeah.
Is Barry and Iris together in the Flashpoint?
Ooh, I have to go.
Thank you.